Hey guys, it's M4J here and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Now last time we did some digging down in the depths of the ship, we fixed the heating system, we got all that up and running again, picked up not one but two new companions, one of which is Ellie, who's hiding at the back there. Did a little bit of digging into the past of Ellie, and Felix, who's the other new guy that we picked up. He's currently on board the ship with Vicar Max. And we found out a little bit more about Parvati's character, let's say, as well. She may or may not be wanting a relationship with the captain of Groundbreaker, which is where we are now. We'll see how that story develops.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into Groundbreaker?
You kidding? The chief wouldn't let it.
Yeah, we'll let those two chat. So today we're going to be talking to Gladys, who's down in the, I think it's the hotel. Not 100% sure. We'll have a quick chat with Wheeler first, though, see what he has to say.
Hey there.
Yep, nothing.
Be seeing you.
What a boring life, just sitting in there all day. We will at one point be coming back here with Vicar Max as well to do the Access Security Terminal quest. Hopefully to do nothing too bad. Let's just have a look at what we can do in here. Got no mods for that. No mods for that. Oh, we got the Extendo site. Oh, we've already got that one. So the Exacto site improves the damage dealt with armor penetration. This one has range plus 25%. I think we'll stick with the range for now. This has nothing. I think this one we might go with the Extender site. Don't know if I destroyed anything there. I might have just destroyed something. Short grip. So what does this currently have? Yeah, it's got a speed grip on it. We'll keep that. So these are Ellie's weapons, I believe, and these ones here are Parvati's. You have a Mr. Ouch currently installed. We'll put a Mr. Ouch on this as well. Okay, and then armor. What have I got at the moment? Chronofield Aggregator. Ooh, Silver Tongue Kit. I don't know. I might want to put a Hunter Kit on. I've already got a Hunter Kit. Yeah, it looks like you can only have one at a time. Electro-charged surface. This mod stuns and damages melee attackers. Now that does look good. And then we'll put a Silver Tongue Kit as well. And a backpack. Now is this... I think that's my armor still. If it's not, it will be. Alright, in terms of tinkering, I don't think there's much that I want to do. Maybe increase the damage of the assault rifle. I could do this a few times actually. Get it up to 40. That'll do. And we'll get the shotgun up as well. We'll take that up to 20. Spent a lot of money on that. Bloody hell. We'll leave that for now. Oops. We'll do some repairing as well. So you're on 96. You're on 85. We'll repair you. In fact, we'll just do this. There we go. So everything now should be repaired. I'll repair this as well. Okay. Tinkering done. Let's go talk to Gladys.
The beds are comfy, but you'll want to check the mattress before you settle in.
Lovely.
Bless my heart.
A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Okay, we had 10,000 bits. We've just spent a lot of them.
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Okay.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Wonder what kind of haul they left behind.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around. Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide. Maybe whatever they're hiding went to heck, and now they need a few spare hands to clean up the mess. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. My goodness, aren't you quick on the uptake? I like that. Should you find yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself in possession of certain valuable corporate secrets, well, then we ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cookies. Law bless your atoms. Here's a copy of the SOS recording complete with the coordinates. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Okay, so we have another quest to do. We'll get on with that at some point. Right now, though, Pavati wants to go to the Lost Hope, so that is where we'll be going now.
So, how does this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
I am not the expert.
Oh, wow. You remembered. Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
Good choice for getting sloshed when you want to act fancy about it.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain, I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad. A lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
Oh, my perception isn't high enough.
Thinking so makes me liable to lose my lunch, Captain. I never done this before. A relationship. How do I know if she cares the same way I do? I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nose. Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a loser. Hydration, here I come.
Aw, this was just about to get fun.
Shush you. Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared. Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me? There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not? Of course. Wouldn't you be? Huh. I've never thought of it that way. I wonder what June's afraid of being rejected for. She seems perfect to me. Maybe those are just my rosish colored goggles talking. To be strong like her. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. Well, I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just, wow, so much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should? Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Well, I wasn't expecting that quest to go the way it did, but I'm kind of glad that it did, if that makes sense. I think there's a whole backstory here that we're still not getting the full picture on with Parvati, and over time we'll probably learn about it.
Hey, Ellie. Having your usuals? Not today. I'm on the job. Never thought I'd see the day. A new face. What's your pleasure, stranger? Some big shot down in Byzantium's holding auditions for a new adventure serial. So yay, another 6 of those next season. Only the usual. Marauders all over space. You ever wonder how folk who can't figure the bleeding edge technology of a spoon can manage to get ships into space?
Okay, I thought she might have like jobs for us to do, but I guess not. What about you? You're just a barman. Freighter crew, freighter crew. These are all just NPCs.
To watch the latest episode of my serial.
What's a nice boy like you watch? Something exciting, romantic, bacon with Edna?
I like all truth is better than
What do we have here? Chef? Chef? Okay, we're not going to go in there anytime soon. Yeah, I'm just being nosy here. Engineer. Oh, we'll take that. Okay, any other quests we could do while we're here? Take Parvati back to the ship. Ah, so it's Roseway we've got to go to get that one. Okie dokie. So I think we're going to be doing this now. Or maybe... maybe this one. We gotta go back to the ship to do both of these, so let's go. We'll chat with Parvati again, we'll get that one polished off, and then we'll head to the relay and get that fixed.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Oh, this I've got to see.
What you reading, Max?
If I tell you, will you leave me alone?
Probably not. What is it with you and books, anyway?
Some of us like to improve ourselves, Dr. Fenhill.
No, I mean keeping those paper books. You got the data pad. Why waste the cargo space? You one of those people who wears reading glasses to look smart?
It's not a heated discussion.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
Okay, nothing new there. I doubt these two are going to have anything new either. So let's go find Parvati. Oh, what's through here? Oh, toilet. That really is nothing exciting. Oh, guys, you'll never guess what the media encoder just did. Yep, overloaded. So, you just missed me jumping down the ladder. Nothing too exciting. I did notice Parvati went in here, though, so let's chat to her real quick.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you pick me up. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, There won't be any surprises. Yeah. In my defense, it's not like June was all too clear about what she was trying to say. She still ain't. I ought to go fight her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Alright, I'd put that down as a happy ending. We're getting so much XP from these little quests. I'm really happy with this. So let's see, this time... Now we struggled a little bit with perception, didn't we? So what does that come under? I think that's more of a perk, isn't it? So we'll have to look at that. We'll put it into stealth. Get our lock picking up. Okay, we've also got some skills or perks for Vicar and Felix. So let's give him... Give him some range damage. And Felix... What's your special? Aha! Yeah, we'll do that. And you have another one. In that case, you will also get... You'll get range damage as well with that gun. Look at the size of it. Alrighty, now we can move on. Just after I finish breaking my ankles. So we're going to go to the relay station now. Which is all the way over here. Yep. And we're going to try and get this fixed up. We'll probably don't have the skills to actually do it yet, but we'll see. You never know. I think this time, as much as I like Parvati, I kind of want to see what Felix is like. So I think we'll leave Parvati back this time. We'll take Felix with us. Because this time we got the two swashbucklers with us.
Who's living in a relay station all the way out here?
Perfect spot for some peace and quiet.
You're asking the right questions, Felix. Who is living out here?
That was fun.
Could probably jump over this. 1 second. I imagine this is the easy way around. Oh, this definitely looks like the easy way around. Hello, tactical shotgun. I'm intrigued. Is there a switch somewhere that controls this? Alright, let's just experiment quickly. Just in case things go wrong. Okay. Future reference, we know now. They're going to go that way around. Okie dokie. Alright, I'll let you guys read this real quick. Okay, I'm getting some creepy vibes from this place. that you firing? Oh. Oh, sorry, Ellie. Come on. There we go. Okay, these battles are still a little tricksy, but we're getting better. Slowly but surely we're getting better. Now, what is through here? I'm starting to think it's possible to stealth your way through all of this as well.
I won't tell.
Oh no, you won't, Ellie. It's actually Parvati I'm most worried about when I do lockpicks and things. She seems a bit of a goody two-shoes. Yeah, it looks like you can sort of stealth your way through. We might stealth our way through the next room. We keep putting all of our stats into stealth and then I just don't use it. Let's pick up this stuff. Okay, nothing there. What about over here? Another journal. Okay. Paints a bit of a picture as to what's going on here. I can't help but feel though that he's on a drug binge and that's what's ruined his mind. You never know with a game like this though. They might explore the paranormal. Alright, hopefully that thing doesn't turn hostile. Is that blood in the sink? Oh boy. Now I'm nervous. Okay, time to move on. Haven't got anything for this yet, have we? Nope, my lockpicking still isn't high enough.
Time for a drink?
I don't know what game I was playing there. I tried to press a completely different button to do melee. Probably fall out again, knowing me. What's in here then? Heavy ammo, because we all keep our ammo in the kitchen. Okay, another journal. Yep, the guy has pretty much lost his mind.
You probably don't need my diagnosis, but he's definitely dead.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, he's long gone.
Oh, I'm kind of glad that they mentioned him there, otherwise I probably would have missed that. So yeah, he's met a sticky end, which is not great. Let's get the relay station back up. Okay, pathways are synced, power is stable, 26 out of 28 arrays are functionally operational. Ping has been received. Alright, before we go, can't quite lockpick that yet either. Alright, looks like we are going. No, neither of these have got anything to say, I imagine. Nope. Alrighty. Back to the ship. So because we're in the second recording of this episode, I don't actually know how long I've been recording for, which is helpful. So,
Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
I have a feeling Ellie and Max don't like each other very much.
Maximilian. Vicar. Vicky.
What?
Shoot, I forgot. It'll come to me.
She's a wind-up merchant, alright. Where's Pavati? Just want to see if she's got anything to say. If we're heading back to Groundbreaker, I'm going to take Pavati with me.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big. I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight up. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship. I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for mass supplies. Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys? She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap. Oh, thanks, but oughtn't a person look special for special times? I mean, what if she leaned close and I smelled like propellant and underarms? Oh, thanks, Captain. It's a hefty load off my mind. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Because I want to come with.
Alright, we're definitely taking Pavati with us now. It's a slow burner, this. Covered over several quests. I kind of like that, though. I really want to help her out. So, we're heading back to Groundbreaker anyway. I already said I was going to take her with me. I was kind of going to be a little bit mean and just take her straight to Junlei as, you know, directly. But, I mean, we'll still do that. We'll still do that. Plus, I'm going to try and do Vicar's quest again. That's what I'm going to do first. So this time, I'm going to take Pavati. Do you have to deselect them first? Pavati and Vicar. Alright. So, let's go... What's this one? Oh yeah. Have I botched any quests yet? No. That's good to see. So we do the Empty Man.
Heard from the lasses down on 22.
But before we do, save. Just in case. You never know if things go wrong. Ah, was that the problem? Did I run out of... Oh no, maybe I'll go this way. Oh, damn it. Thought I'd have had enough by now. Alright, we'll come back for this. Unless there's some over here I can pick up. Nope. I've got to be careful how far in I go. Yes. Okay. Excuse me. We're gonna run out. Okay. Here we go. So it's through here, over to here.
Great work.
There it is. Just yank the drive and I'll do the rest.
Do I have time to read this stuff? So it looks like Sublight Salvage actually buy the impounds from here. It's rather interesting.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Alright, we need to get out of here. We'll do our negotiation out here, Vicar.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a Sublight Salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
I need to get my perception up.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
That's annoying. Okay, so you want to go back to find the scholar. Instead, where are we at? Companions? No. Symbols? No. Ah, here we go. Okay, my hologram is playing up. Let's go back to quests, because now we're doing Don't Bite the Sun. Oh, hello again. That is Jesse, isn't it?
I picked up some weird chatter on
No?
my way in. Seemed to come
Just looks
from-
like Jesse.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes?
No, it's just an
How do
advert.
you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time. Didn't quite catch that. You'll have to speak up. Glass ear? Sorry, there's a lot of static on my end. Nothing to fear. Sorry again. The sound of Groundbreaker's engines has really got to me over the years. Huh? What? Huh. Now that I heard. fine as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself. Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown. Our Chief Tennyson has an independent streak, same as her mother and grandmother who rode this ship on the crossing. There's a reason the board's embassy is a glorified shoebox. While Junlei Tennyson lives and breathes, Groundbreaker remains free. Our local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like. She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one. Of course, most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get. I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being a company man, he paid it in spades.
Okay, nothing really interesting there. We'll explore this place at some point. I think for now though, let's just focus on the job at hand.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such. Me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Let's ask Pavati.
Oh gosh, we never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny, miny, moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Captain?
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Maybe I could have gone for a refurbished ship. We'll see.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you. Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets. Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Oh wow, okay, so now we do have to go and find some stuff elsewhere. Okay, there was a quest here still, wasn't there, to talk to Lilia Hagen. And we can give the data back up to Edna. So let's go talk to Edna first, because she's up this way. Now we know where we gotta go for that.
The hunt for the Wimbro?
Let's have a quick chat with you.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor?
Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull. Everything I sell is fresh from the forge. Technically, the metal formed billions of years ago, but it's freshly in this shape. Not me, but it's in my blood. After the crossing, my family worked at Radeon, indentured to the corporations. I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to buy my way out. That's why I settled on Groundbreaker. It's the last bastion of freedom.
Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. Okay. So let's say I wanted to buy... Okay, you don't have any guns. Some good armor. You've got very good armor. %25 discount. How much are you asking? 420. How good's the armor that I'm wearing now? 9. You're selling armor that's what, 22? I'm tempted. I am tempted by the control armor and the troop helmet. Okay. We'll go with that for now. Anything here? Not really, not really. We'll just buy this stuff for now. Let's put it on. Oh yeah. Looking the part. Mind you, you're quite good as well. We'll wear this one for now. Okay, let's go talk to Edna. It went wrong again. It went wrong again. Had to restart OBS again. Apologies for that. Basically, Edna just asked if things went smoothly. That's all that happened. So this is still the beginning of the conversation.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Did my best, can't promise anything though. Alright, go talk to Lilia. We will end the episode soon, because OBS wants to be a pain, so we'll start wrapping things up.
Sublight salvage. Their front looks surprisingly on the up and up.
You reckon we can shop here, or is it all spoke for?
Probably all spoke for, I'd say.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the unreliable? Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
I had a feeling the door would be locked or something, that's why I spoke to this guy first.
Sure am. A few years back they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
Okay. I wish I could just put my gun away all the time, so I'm just not just pointing my gun at people. Wow, this is quite an impressive office. Oh, I could go through there. Alright, let's just chat. Once we finish this conversation, we'll end the episode.
So you're the new captain in town.
I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting me down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Just like in serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested? I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the resting dome might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits. These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down. Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities. Your words, not mine. Hey, careful with the C word around here. I like to keep things above board, and that kind of talk only makes trouble. Sublight occupies a legal blind spot. No one knows what we're licensed to do, and that gives our little business some freedom. But let's not tempt fate. Very. I have this thing about numbers in spreadsheets, grids in general. I like to think of myself as the last honest businesswoman in Halcyon, but I'll settle for being the most organized one.
I never thought I'd meet another person who loves spreadsheets as much as I do.
Ask. I have nothing to hide. Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
Be more worried about being followed on my way in. Okay, so we have to go get the nav key before we can continue this. So to get the nav key... God. I wish this was easier. I wish it would tell you which of these categories the new thing is actually in. There we go. Merchant skill. So we have to... Which one of these was it again? Oh yeah, view the distress signal. So we need to go back to the ship. Which I think we had to do anyway. Because Pavati wants us to go and grab casseroles and all that kind of stuff. But that's going to have to wait till next time. Yes, Ada. We're going to talk to Ada next time. We'll view the distress signal and then we'll go deal with that, as well as help Pavati with her personal quest as well. There she is, over there, looking very... She should be fixing the ship, but there we go. I'm not going to complain too much. But until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and of course if you're enjoying the series, drop some comments down below. All good stuff. No spoilers, please, like I've said before. Beyond that, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.